Hey, what's going on, players one and two of every age? I am Spider Nerd. Thank you so much for joining me on this semi-pleasurable Friday. It's a little hot for my stand, almost 100 degrees here in Mass. I really hope you guys are enjoying AC or a nice hefty tub of ice cream at this point, just to keep cool. But with all honesty, the reason you clicked my video is because this is going to be Spider-Man event, or the Spider-Man event part 2. And it looks like we're actually going to be introduced to Mysterio and Electro, which I did not see it coming. I was doing a lot of research on this, and I saw nothing like that. But I'm very very happy that it actually that it was like the next day for part two. I honestly thought it was going to be like other part twos of other games, or like this one where it's going to be another week or so before we get it, but I'm so happy. So enough jibber jabbing from me. Why don't we go ahead and hop right in and see how we can defeat Mysterio? If you guys have already hopped right into this game, let me know how you enjoy the part two so far. I'd love to know your thoughts. But you know what? Like I said, enough jibber jawing for me. Let's go ahead and hop right in and see how we can defeat the big bads. So, collect gas mask by completing event missions. Use these to overcome Mysterio's hallucinating, excuse me, hallucinogenic gas. Deal more damage by having your heroes train for battle and upgrade their combat skills. So, kind of like the Guardians of the Galaxy quest or story arc a few months back. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm absolutely dripping over here. So if you every once in a while hear like 5 seconds of like nothing, it's just me just trying to keep cool and dry myself off. So basically, we just have to um, beef up our heroes to go ahead and defeat the big bads. So basically, to invite Mysterio to the Avengers Academy in Episode 6, you must defeat him in battle 3 times. If you can defeat Mysterio 7 times before the end of episode 5, you will be able to recruit Electro for free. I'm going to try so damn hard to do that. I really think I'm going to be able to do that because I was able to get a lot of other special characters for this. So it looks like Tony Stark actually has a quest to introduce us to the Carnage and Venom symbiotes, which I did see before I started recording this video. There it is. Okay, there's a Carnage walking around there. I'll go ahead and zoom right in, see if we can see him. So there's a Carnage and Venom symbiotes. Looks like this is kind of going to be like the Venom Bomb episode of the Ultimate Spider-Man series on Disney XD. I really don't like that series too much, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. But looks like we got Spider-Gwen. I noticed something else too. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Spider-Man 2099. You can buy him right away. So this is going to be another 4.99. Oh wow, 6.95 cosmic shards. I did not expect that. But basically just standard. It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man event. Spider-Man is being blamed for a rash of crimes. Blah blah blah. The same thing I just read you before. Just simple explanation on how to defeat the big bads and collect. Of course, now you can recruit Electro, which I like this design so far. I haven't actually seen his digital version yet, but I already like his profile right there. And I'm so hoping to grab Spider-Man 2099. I still kick myself in the pants for not grabbing Spider-Ham. I'm really hoping within 16 days I don't have to kick myself in the butt for missing 2099. But as always, you're going to go ahead and be able to go ahead and um, gain these crystals here. Going to be able to unlock all sorts of wonderful prizes. I'm hoping that if I can, because I didn't do it before in part one, I'm still kind of kicking myself in the butt for it. But it had you do so much that I wouldn't blame even you guys if you weren't able to even look at the web shooter wonders or web of wonders with this one. So use, what are they calling the crystals here? Clintar, clint, Clintarites to earn items. I believe the Clintar are actually the species that Venom is, or it's a species that created the Venom symbiotes as or the symbiotes as um, warrior suits, but they became too uh, driven by hate, anger, just. And if you're familiar with the Cletus Cassidy version of Carnage, back in the 90s, 80s, etc., murderous and psychotic rages that dwell pretty much in every human in the Marvel universe. Anybody could be a symbiote at this point. But you know what? Let's go ahead and hop right in here. It's been a while since you've heard me do some voice acting, so let's go ahead and hop right in and see what Old Webhead has to say. Oscorp has been using portals to experiment on alien symbiotes. I'm going to break into their labs and send symbiotes back to their home planet before they can escape and conquer Earth. Need any help? Yeah, I need you to shut down the security long enough for me to get in and out. Fine, but I told you that when someone asks if you need help, you're supposed to say no. The more you need help, the more annoyed you act when they ask. Sometimes I wonder if you even memorize the Stark's rules for super scientists. Oh, Tony.
Let's get it done.
There we go.
Let's get it done. Let's get serious. Or not.
There are those Clintorites that we were reading about.
I really hope this is I'll take a stab at it.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and click. These are rewards. Quick Symbiote and Grunt. Level 1. Can get Spider-Gwen unlock. Oh, who is Spider-Man 2099? Okay, cool. I don't know the poor guy's name. It's going to drive me nuts, but I'm not really too worried about it. Let's go ahead and select Spider-Man here, see what he can do. Oh, medium. You know what? I'll wait until I can unlock certain characters here before I start wasting gems here. But it looks like these symbiont characters aren't actually like Carnage or Venom at all. Looks like they're actually um, just it's really hard to describe. Symbiotes without a host, I guess, like just blobs without hosts. Let's see here. Any changes on that? No. Oh well.
Time to shine.
Kind of knew Spider-Gwen was going to make an appearance. Very disappointed though that Miles Morales isn't there. I'm hoping that if he's opening up, if Oscorp or Mysterio's opening up other dimensions, he's got to make an appearance. I want Ultimate Version Miles Morales to show up in this universe. He's going to be a fantastic addition. You can make him a lot younger, and everybody, especially obviously Tony Stark, would be able to make fun of him. I believe he's about 2 to 3 years younger than Peter Parker in the Ultimate Universe. But here we go. There we go. All right, so there's Gwen Stacy or Spider Gwen, and then we have. There we go. 2099. Spider Man 2099 is strong enough against both quick and toxic spiders or villains. Spider Man 2099 doubles the amount of Clintorites that can come from event missions. Spider Man 2099 increases the amount of sonic disruptors that come from the events as well. So that's always going to be good. Oh man, I guess we're going to wait until getting Spider Gwen on this one. But it looks like all these. Oh, here we go. There's Electro right there. Mysterio. Venom. And. Yep, there's the big bad himself, Carnage. Great. So I really think this is going to be. My phone keeps slipping, so sorry, guys. I think this is going to be like the webbed events where, or the webbing, where you have to go around and actually clear all this symbiotic slime. But we finished off the quest for Iron Man, so let's go ahead and see where it brings us. Oscorp was bringing meteors to the Clintar home planet in the lab with the symbiotes, and you exploded them all over the place. We can figure out how to defeat them if we collect enough Clintorites. Clintorites? You have a better name? Sim. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this. Symbiotes? Uh, I combined symbiotes and meteors. I'm looking at you, but I'm no longer listening. So we definitely got 70 Clintorites, which is gonna be great. Oh wow, these guys look so badass, completely close up. Uh, uh, Anybody else think that they need braces at this point? I'm not liking the underbites or the overbites. Not liking any bites that they have. The humans are gathering their forces and searching for our weaknesses. We need to feed off their emotions and bodies and use their powers to conquer this planet. I told you we need to just run them down and kill them all. We heard you the first 25 times you said it. I'm so happy that they're using Venom saying we. In the old 1980s and 1990s comics and cartoon, The Amazing Spider-Man, back on Fox Kids when Fox Kids was around, he always used we because the symbiote and Eddie Brock, and we don't know who the identity yet. It could be Harry Osborn. I'm hoping it's Eddie Brock. Weren't quite fused. They were still individuals, so that's why they could go ahead and the Venom symbiote or Venom would say we. Carnage and Cletus Cassidy, the psychotic serial killer, um, found a they formed completely together. Um, so they are able to say I the entire time. But enough about that. We heard you the first 25 times you said it. Hey, look, don't be blaming me because I'm slick looking and remorseless murder machine. And you're just a dumb slobber tongue chunk of charcoal. We need to end you before you do something to interfere with our plans. We're still hungry. We're always hungry. A killing contest? Now you're talking my language, slobber tongue. Yeehaw! Wonderful. Oh, cool. Definitely some good dialogue coming from Spider Nerd, whatever. Spider-Man 2099 involving Iron Man, so that's actually great. Tony Stark, I'm Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man from 2099. I traveled to the future from the future to help you save your world from the symbiotes. You know me? I must be even more famous in the future. You are. You created an artificial intelligence that infected S.H.I.E.L.D.'s computers, took control of the entire internet, and tried to exterminate all human life on Earth. That's so Tony. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and have him do some super science.
How does everyone feel about me making an army of robots?
So, from what I can tell, the symbiotes are vulnerable to fire and intense sounds. I'll see if I can find some detonators to help us get rid of them. Ah, um, was that was that intense enough to destroy them all? No, but it would hurt my ears. Or some cute earmuffs, Spider-Man. This is war. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and learn about the heroes. Alright, so as we all know here, this is gonna be from every game out there involving like turn-based combat. So strength is stronger than toxic. Toxic is stronger than agility. So that's gonna be great. Or as they're calling it here, quick. Advanced traits are effective against their own type too, which is great. Ultimate traits Ultimate traits are effective against all types and weak against most. So ultimate types would be like your hero special ability. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of a power symbiote. I have no detonators, so that's not happening. Damn it. Maybe Peter will show us how to do it. Spider Ham back again. Great. We need to save Spider Woman. Do I look like I need to be saved to you? This alternate universe thing is so confusing. Not you, her, up there, in the symbiote goop. Blonde Spider Woman, white hoodie Spider Woman. My sources say her name is Gwen. So how about we call her Spider Gwen? Perfect! I fought her once. Really? When did you fight her? She'll know how to stop the symbiotes for sure. She's the best Spider Woman in any universe. Don't test me, Spider Pig. Oh, cool. We get to invite her right off the bat. The Mary Janes. That is awesome. You're Gwen? And you're Peter Parker. You know me? Yeah, I mean, a version of you, I guess. Do you know me? I used to. A different you. I miss that you. Oh god, he's getting awkward and sad. Awkward and sad. Maybe we should just focus on fighting the symbionts. It'll be nice to fight with you, Peter. Yeah, and it'll be weird. We've always been a little weird. Welcome to Avengers Academy, Gwen. We're so glad you're free and can help us find the symbionts. Thanks. I'm all about fighting the symbionts. But where's the best place for me to play the drums and do kung fu? Honestly, people pretty much do whatever they want around here. Why didn't anybody tell me about this universe earlier? Recruit Spider-Gwen. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we just gotta collect the power symbiote samples, get drumsticks, collect 30 band flyers, and of course, collect the Clintorites. That's gonna be pretty easy, and thank God we got a free character right off the bat.
So cute.
Pretty sure it said she had a quest, but whatever. We should start working on getting stronger, and keep beating tougher symbionts and supervillains. I know I look scrawny, but I'm actually pretty strong. In my universe, you looked like a lizard. Did I talk like this? Yes, and please don't ever do that again. So we gotta go ahead and raise his level, which I do not mind.
I thought Manhattan was crazy.
All right, so real
Let's
quick, I'm
get
going to keep going ahead and reading the quests and stuff like that and doing some collecting here. But I do want to, over time, I want to give you guys a lot of backstory. For those of you who don't read the Marvel comic books or aren't really familiar with the Spider Gwen universe. I mean, if you guys are, let me know how you enjoy it in the comments below. But I mean, I love giving some historical or comic book feedback on my channel. You guys know this for sure. So let's go ahead and see what Iron Man has to say to Spider Man 2099. I was thinking about what you said about me creating an artificial intelligence that tries to kill everybody in the future. I'm pretty sure, excuse me, this thing I'm working on called Vortex should be fine after a couple of tweaks. You have to destroy it. Yeah, I don't know. I've spent a lot of time working on it. Do you know how? Do you know I've only thrown myself one party since I got there? I know that if you don't destroy it, millions of people will die. Fine, I'll throw myself a party for saving the future. God, Tony, I can't handle him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe sometimes. Like, sometimes he's just too much, sometimes just the right amount. And in the comics, he's just over the top anyway, but you kind of know where he's coming from. But even in the cartoons, he's just over the top. But this guy is just all you see. All you see is over the top college Tony. I just love it. There we go. Now she's got something for us. It's so awesome you're here, Spider Man 2099. I have so many questions about the future. I'll be happy to answer every single question you have as soon as we get rid of these symbiotes. For sure. Do you have a flying car? Do you eat all of your food in pill form? Do you have a sassy robot maid? Don't get that reference. It's not coming to me. Do you know any talking dogs? You must watch a lot of cartoons. Oh, talking dog, Jeff. Okay, I can't believe I Jetsons reference. I can't. I'm 32 years old. You'd think I would have gotten that right off the bat. Nope. Future people know everything. Okay, so once again, you have 24 hours to recruit Spider Man 2099. If you guys already got paid today or heck plan on getting them over the weekend, let me know in the comments below what your plans are. If you already have him, definitely let me know his playability. This guy already looks fantastic without his costume, so I really can't wait to see how his play dynamic is going to be. No, not that. Alright, so we just got to destroy another grunt. Do I have anything available here? Nope. Nothing available right now. Oh well. Let's see here. Okay, it's a 4 hour training. 4 hours just seems way too damn high. Like, it doesn't make any sense to do so.
Really?
Who needs a key? Anything a guy can steal.
You need more. Sounds good to me.
Do want to double check what Spider-Gwen offers,
There's no
or excuse me,
match for
what
Peter
she
Parker's
needs.
style.
So, Clintorites are going to be good enough, like easy enough to get. I think they're going to let us have the 16 days to actually recruit her. I can't wait to get her. Band flyers are coming from the mission board. Drumsticks are going to be coming from the crushed or from Gwen Spider Gwen's drum set. So definitely save up as much as you can for the Clintorites and get the crushed Octobots as soon as possible. Then you'll be able to go ahead and grab those
I try
that
not to
drum set
think
there.
about the whole
And
Altiverse thing.
these are going to be coming from, or the symbiote samples are definitely going to be coming from the grunts themselves. With all honesty, you guys saw how many goblin coins I got in a few days. I was up to like 10,000 one time. So I was like hoarding them. I highly doubt it's going to be easier, but with all honesty, I'm already at 160, 186 already. It's going to be pretty easy for me to go ahead and get to the 800 mark for the Clintorites. But let's go ahead and see what we have to. Okay, good. All right, so in the Avengers store here, why is he? There we go. In the Avengers store, we have the Sonic Detonator producers, generators, the Clintorite samples, slabs, and meteors that we can go ahead and grab. We also have Spider Man 2099. I'm not too familiar with them, unfortunately. So I'm going to do a little bit of research, and I'd be more than happy to do another video involving his backstory because there's been so many. So unfortunately, I don't know this version. But as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and end this video with fully ranking up War Machine. He is now 100% rank 5. Character has upgraded. It's been a long time. I pretty much got him, um, I believe, 3, 4 months ago. And usually it doesn't take me this long, but with all the events we've had, it just takes forever to save up. But let's see here. Get out of the way. I have an introduction to do. Come on. I dare you to call him a sidekick now. He's just the size of a tank. That's just amazing. Look at how big he is. All right, so once over. All right, guys. Okay, good. Okay. So this little area that I just selected, the spider symbol on the bottom right hand side, is where you can do the combat skills. Um, every event prior to this one kind of has them in different areas, so I just wanted to double check that. But with all honesty, um, as of right now, looks like that's a video. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. You guys have yourself a wonderful rest of your Friday. I'll keep throwing out more videos over the weekend. Hopefully, tomorrow will be a little bit cooler because I do want to go ahead and not only keep doing the Avengers Academy videos tomorrow, but I also want to go ahead and do the Adventure Time Card Wars video. Those of you who saw my video yesterday, just kind of showcasing what I downloaded, uh, um, let me know in the comments below what you would like for me to go ahead and showcase next. But a few other games that I have played that I don't showcase, uh, um, I can definitely let you know right now. I just downloaded the latest Final Fantasy game officially coming from Square Enix, or yeah, Square Enix. So I can't wait to play that. Not really a big Final Fantasy fan, but I am always intrigued, and I'll probably do a couple videos of that. Another game that I downloaded was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I also downloaded Injustice, the mobile game. The reason I kind of wanted to do that is because I never got to play it um, on my console. And unfortunately, it's just one of those games that I don't really think about right off the bat. But it seems to be getting a lot of tread because of Injustice 2. And for those of you who don't know, Wonder Woman Wonder Woman was already in there, but a new variant of Wonder Woman is in there, and introducing Blue Beetle. I can't wait for him, and I'm hoping that they're gonna be doing Jaime Reyes. I think that's the only one that people were screaming for anyway. So I can't wait to play with him, and I'm hoping by the time the game comes out, I'll be getting a newer console, newer rig by the end of the summer, um, doing console playthroughs for you guys. I'm really hoping so. Keep your fingers crossed for me. But I also, like I said, have Adventure Time Card Wars I want to do. So if you really want me to play that or showcase it on my channel, let me know in the comments. I also have um, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, the Ultimate game. I've been playing that for about a few months. So I mean, if you want me to play that just to kind of continue the story, show you what I've done so far, I'm not as addicted to that game as I am to this one. So I mean, all the stuff that you may have seen in prior videos of other channels, they're a lot more in depth. I usually just play that game because I love the Kingdom Hearts franchise. So I mean, um, I'll definitely throw up a video on that one on demand. Um, I think one of you guys did mention it, so I might as well do it by the end of the weekend. At least kind of a quick one to show you what my character looks like, what you can do if you never even heard of it before. But anyway, as always, this will be Spider Nerd signing out. Have yourself a great rest of your weekend, guys. Bye.